Hi everyone, my name is Katie Hicks and I'm getting my master's in educational technology. One of the projects that we were assigned was called the Network Learning Project, which asks you to choose something that you've always wanted to learn and use digital tools to acquire that skill. I chose hand lettering. Come on, I'll take you on my journey. So I broke it down into 9 easy steps to help you learn hand lettering just like I did. Now, the first thing you're going to need, a computer. Once you've got your computer, check out some YouTube tutorials. The one that I found most helpful was published by a YouTube subscriber called The Lemonade Stand. This instructor goes step by step on how to create beautiful calligraphy using everyday household items like Crayola markers. Check it out! Once you've taken some time and watched some YouTube tutorials, check out some blog posts. The one I would recommend is called Creative Lay. This author also started as a novice and documented her 30-day journey into hand lettering. She has some helpful tips, highlights some of her struggles, and gives some great resources if you're a beginner too. Check it out! After you've compared your YouTube tutorials with blog posts, I recommend finding a good practice sheet. It's all about becoming fluid and making those beautiful letters become automatic. So I recommend Amy Latta's worksheets. They give you basic uppercase and lowercase letters so you can practice your new lettering skills. Okay, so you've got the basics. You know the letters, you know how to make them, and you know how to connect them. So how do you show off your new skill? By choosing a phrase or a word that you practice and practice until it is beautiful and perfect. Now in normal handwriting, you would simply write the word without a second thought. But in hand lettering, you have to take your chosen word and analyze each letter, deciding if your pen is moving in a downward motion or an upward motion. This will determine how much pressure to apply. You know what time it is. Practice, practice, practice. Once you've taken your chosen word and you've analyzed each letter, it's time to practice that word until you make it perfect. Hand lettering is all about embellishments and beauty, so you have to take the time and make sure that it looks exactly the way that you want it. Okay, it's time for your final product. How are you going to illustrate your new hand lettering skills? After all of the practice, I chose to create quotes and put them in picture frames to illustrate in my classroom. I chose 2 quotes. 1, embrace the adventure, and 2, your attitude determines direction. What are you going to choose? And before I say goodbye, I'll leave you with this. Just because you have done one product doesn't mean you're done learning. We are lifelong learners, and all of these amazing resources, the tutorials, the blog posts, the practice sheets, they are evolving just like you are as a learner. So go back, revisit it, and maybe you can move from beginner to expert. Good luck in your hand lettering journey.